back again for another, live financial elevation session, with everybody. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody for watching the replay. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and put down in the comments, replay gang. We do appreciate you for tapping in. Today, we're going to talk about turning passion into profits and starting a lucrative credit and funding business. Okay, so I want to start off with this story. Oh, by the way, say what's up to my phenomenal panel. We got Ali, we got Tiffany, we got Jamil representing cities all across the country. We have some more people that's tapping in as well. So, I just want to give a shout out to you all, of course. But if you're tuning in right now, go ahead and put what city that you're from. Okay, we'll put that down in the comment section and let's get some engagement going right off the bat. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out to this financial elevation launch here tonight. We're going to be talking about Nove, what that is. But first, I want to tell a quick story. This is a story of someone who found themselves in a place that many can relate to, struggling to make ends meet, facing overwhelming challenges, yet determined to create a better life for themselves. Living in an apartment that they could barely qualify for, this individual felt trapped. I heard them say that the walls were so thin they could hear the neighbors snoring at night, and the shared vents brought the cigarette smell into their home, and it's like, they can't do anything about that, right? But it was a constant reminder of the life that they weren't able to provide for their family, a life of stability, comfort, peace. And if that wasn't enough, the rent kept climbing. Put a hand in the comment section if your rent went up in the last 6 months. Okay, it's happening to Americans all across the country, eventually reaching a point where it was $400 more than when they first moved in. Okay, they knew deep down that this situation was not sustainable at all. They were just throwing money away every month, missing out on the potential of building up the equity, having a home of their own. That's something that everybody has to catch, right? But this individual story goes on more than that. It's more than just financial. They had a family depending on them. How many people have a family that's just depending on them to make things happen? Go ahead and put me in the comment section, right? So they were also in the midst of a custody battle, fighting to provide a stable home for their children. The stakes were really high because if they couldn't provide a stable home, they wouldn't be able to get custody of their children, right? I heard them say one time that, that they heard about this company, right? And that's the company I'm going to share with you today, that could help them fix their credit while offering the opportunity to make money. That's something that they desperately needed. They needed their credit fixed and they needed more money, right? And they were skeptical at first, but they decided to dig a little deeper, researching the company's founder, and come to find out that was one of the reasons why they actually said they joined. They researched the CEO and founder. Today they said, look, I've been an affiliate with the company for an entire year. And during that time, they had access to credit services, right? But it was the procrastination that was really holding them back. They didn't even activate the credit services for a full year. They were just selling the product. And I think that's really remarkable because it speaks to me as well, because I know there's an elephant in the room called credit, right? Nobody really wants to address it. But after building their business for a whole year and seeing everybody else getting blessed with the house, getting blessed with the car, they decided to finally enroll in their own credit services. And ladies and gentlemen, within 4 months, they had the keys to their first house. Today that person is happily married. They and their spouse have actually enrolled in this business, and they've won the Power Couple Award, not once, but twice. I heard them say that now they travel the world enjoying cruises, yacht parties, trips abroad. They're all paid for by their commissions, right? And they've been responsible for generating over $250,000 in sales in this company, impacting hundreds of lives across this amazing country. And their unwavering passion to help others has literally turned into profits. Now, I don't know if you heard the story before, but I know that I know I've heard the story before. That's why I can tell it word for word. And as a matter of fact, the reason I can tell it word for word is because this is my story. This is the story of me and my wife. This is how we found this company. This is how we were able to take the passion that we have to help others and turn it into profits. See, if you think about the word profit by itself, what does that mean? It means what's left over. It's the abundance after the cost of what it takes to be in the situation where you are. So I want you to think about all the adversity that you've gone through. That's the cost. You've already had to battle the naysayers. You already had to battle the haters. You already had to battle the poverty mindset, being kicked out of your house, living homeless, having a broke down car, being on the side of the road, having to bum a ride, having to ride the bus, having the dingy clothes, putting your kids on the school bus and not even knowing how they're going to get home. We've all had a cost to be exactly where we are in life. But guess what? If you keep on persevering, there's going to be some abundance left over after that cost. And that's that profit, right? So I want everybody to tap into what we have tonight. Okay. Nove just means new beginning. And when I first heard this company, I was like, okay, it's a company that's going to help me get my credit right and help me make some money. I got to learn more about this, but of course I was skeptical, just like you may be. But here's the reality. Millions of people struggle financially. 1 in 3 consumers have a score lower than 669, which is considered fair. The average credit score in underserved communities is even lower. That's 45 points less than other demographics. 50% of businesses are failing within their first 5 years due mainly to the lack of access to capital. And 2.5 million people seek debt counseling every year just to avoid bankruptcy. Now, with all that being said, only 39% of Americans have the cash right now in their bank account to pay for a $1,000 emergency without having to borrow money. And guess what? When they have to borrow money, they got to go back up here to the top. And 1 in 3 consumers there have a score lower than 669. So only 2 out of 3 people can even get the money. So that's a vicious cycle that keeps going and keeps going. But hey, we have a solution. All right, this is the solution that I found. The people on the panel have found. The people sharing this live have found a solution. So wake up, people. It's a new beginning. It's a new day. Presented to you, Nove, the credit and money company. It's a fintech that's providing greater access to capital, credit, and entrepreneurship for the underserved communities nationwide. All right, we focus on 4 different pillars. That's the credit building, that's the debt, that's the capital, and it's entrepreneurship. And we're highly accredited too. If you look at it here, you see we are partnered accredited with the Direct Selling Association, the Better Business Bureau, the Georgia Chamber, the Atlanta Black Chamber, the NSBA. And it's all due to this gentleman here. Check out our leadership under Rico McCambry, MBA. Okay, we got to put a Mr. on that because Mr. McCambry. Okay, this gentleman right here is phenomenal guy, the most humble gentleman you'll ever meet. You could be sitting beside him and never know all of his accomplishments. And we're just going to take a quick glimpse at his accomplishments here. Best-selling author of the book The Plan and The Fatherless Father, 4.0 GPA in the nation's top MBA programs, selected #1 business honor society in the world, Beta Gamma Sigma, Forbes Business Council member, and Forbes.com industry expert and global platform contributor since 2020. Somebody say, we ain't new to this. Okay. He's also been selected to Marquis Who's Who in America in Business and Finance in 2021. And the list goes on and on and on. You can read that right here on your screen. But he's also helped Nove become one of the nation's fastest growing companies in America 4 times in a row. 2021, we did it during the pandemic. We held it together in 2022. 2023, we proved that it wasn't just luck. In 2024, you know that we're on to something. And that when you partner with Nove, you're not just partnering with an idea that somebody cooked up, but you're actually partnering up with a formula for success that has proven results. Let's get into some solutions right now. Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. All right. If you know somebody that is struggling with that, or maybe it's yourself, better credit, who needs better credit, put a 1 in the chat. Okay. Maybe it's you that says, you know what, I'm tired of just battling with all these negative items on my credit report. I need to help get it cleaned up. We're going to be able to help do that to you. Okay, so we have the solution #1, okay, is credit help. So here's our first service. It's actually software, which makes it even better because the disputes are generated using AI technology. It's easy to use. You just point and click a few times. It makes the letter and you print it out. It saves you a lot of money because, you're actually doing your disputes yourself. Okay. It's only $199 one time and then $69 a month. which is a lot more affordable than most of the services that you'll see out there. All right. And it's using AI technology. So it actually scans your credit report and finds the errors that human eyes can't see. All right. It puts it into a little formula and it figures out, okay, this doesn't need to be here. This is a duplicate. This is an error. And it gives you the report. You send it off. And, this is the best chance at getting rid of disputes right away. So we also have a referral partner, Credit Likes, because everybody likes good credit. What if you don't have the time to do it yourself, right? Well, we actually have an exclusive partner that's licensed to do the credit services here. The monthly disputes are generated for you, 6-month risk-free guarantee with a full refund if you have no results. What does that mean? You're not just going to pay for a promise. Okay, we're going to back that up. And if not, you get your money back. All right. And disputes are mailed for you, so you save time. It's only $239 and then $89 a month. Because now you have someone else doing that. You're just paying for that extra spot. This is perfect for somebody who is busy, one of our busy Americans, entrepreneurs, teachers, working parents, or maybe you're elderly and you just don't want to fiddle with the printing out and mailing stuff yourself. It doesn't matter who you are. This right here is a perfect fit for it. But it's all building up to the next level of building credit, which is the business credit suite. Okay. Most people don't realize that your business has its own credit score. And this right here is going to give you credit advisors that's going to walk you through each step of building your business credit, structure your business for maximum funding, give you a full year of MindObey Disputes Manager so you can work on your personal credit at the same time. It's going to help you separate your business credit from your personal credit. And it comes with a $50,000 funding guarantee, which I absolutely love. That means that we're going to keep working with you until you get access to at least $50,000 in funding for your business. It's only $24.95 one time, no monthly fees with that. But if you do need help with the payments, we do have payment plans that are available. And all three of them include other services as well, like online budgeting tool and up to $1 million in fraud insurance, which is really, really big, especially with the big Social Security leak. If you haven't heard about that. You definitely want to have something that's monitoring your credit and some kind of form of identity theft protection in case this happens to you. All right. So let's move on to solution number 2. All right. So put a 2 in the chat if you know anybody at all that is struggling with debt. That's right. Debt is definitely crippling Americans all across the country. All right. So we have 2 different solutions here. We're going to help you out with Novae Debt Help. Okay. So if you have over $12,000 in credit card debt, we're going to help you out. We're going to get it down to one payment that's 50% lower than your current payments. All right. That's the goal right there. So that's going to cut your debt in half. After 6 months, you qualify to have all your enrolled accounts paid off. We're going to help reestablish your credit rapidly by lowering your debt and credit utilization, but we're also going to improve your cash flow. But we don't stop there. We also help people with business debt help as well. So if you're a business owner and you've gotten involved with the MCA that you can't really pay off, or credit advance, cash advance that you can't pay off, we're going to help you out with that as well. And you can finally achieve financial peace of mind and sleep at night knowing that you're on the road to being debt free. Debt free is the way to be, right? So time for solution number 3. Let's put a 3 in the chat. Y'all know what time it is. Put a 3 in chat if you know somebody that needs funding. All right. So with this one right here, we have personal loans. We have business funding. Check it out. We got somebody approved for $304,000, right? We helped them actually get the building that their barbershop was going to be in and a garage that was connected to it. So now they're able to have that barbershop plus their automotive company right there in the same building. Why not? Why can't we do that for you? Right? Let's go ahead and have that conversation. Get in contact with the person that's putting you on here right now and say, hey, look, I need funding. Help me out with a consultation so I can see what I can get access to. By the end of that consultation, you'll be applying for funding if you qualify, and you'll know within the next 3 business days what you qualify for. And within 10 business days, you'll have the money sitting in your business banking account. All right. So that's how quick the turnaround time is, but you got to do something about it today. See, we can't help you with our hand reaching out and you're just sitting there folding your arms like this, right? You got to also reach out and let us help you up. And that's why we call this financial elevation. But we also have Novae Financing, which is adding financial financing for your high ticket items, which is really, really cool. And also we have government grants that's available as well. Okay. So just moving on, we have our last solution, which really just sums up everything that we talked about here, which is entrepreneurship. Okay, so put a 4 in the chat if you know somebody that either has a business or they're thinking of starting a business because they're going to need some extra support, right? And we support entrepreneurs here. We help them establish their business. So matter of fact, anyone that's sharing this, get back with them and say, hey, look, I heard that I can get a free LLC through you. Is that true? And you'll understand that they can help you get the free LLC and you only pay the state filing fee. That's it. You know, that can cost up to $300 plus the state filing fee. But we don't do that. All right. We have partners that will help you right away. You do it all online without leaving your home. And you'll get your LLC, and that's going to help protect your business. It's going to help you when it comes time to getting your taxes done because they recognize you as a real business and not a sole proprietorship. There's a whole bunch of other reasons why you need an LLC. Don't listen to the gurus that you hear on the internet saying the LLC is the worst way to do business. That's totally untrue. No accountant, no CPA would recommend that. All right. So EIN, we can help you get that set up as well. But it's really as easy as going to the IRS website. But if you need help, we got you covered. Also, tax preparation. Listen, when it comes tax time, remember the person sharing this. Okay. We have free vacation vouchers that we give out for anyone that gets their taxes done. We also have bookkeeping services, websites. We got it. Entrepreneur media, inspirational media. We got it. Entrepreneur apparel. We got it. And also really big here, will and trust estate plans. What's the point of being an entrepreneur and building this great company and not leaving it properly to your next of kin so that the state can come in and take over? You don't want that. What we do is help you set up an estate plan as well. So we've got you covered there. And if you don't have a business, guess what? You can come join ours. Okay. We have an affiliate program that counts as a business in the eyes of the state. Okay. And you can even put this, you can make this business your LLC. That's what I did. Okay. So now we have an affiliate program. We have a pro program that allows you to build a team. That's optional. Okay. Then we have a co-brand program. If you're a financial professional already, or if you have if you already have a company, we can put that logo on a website powered by Nove and offer all of your services plus all Nove services with your own website. It's some beautiful websites that are coming out of the co-brand program, but we also have the white label program, which is the creme de la creme, the highest level that you can have with Nove. Basically, they build you your entire website, no Nove branding at all. No one would ever know that you're partnered with Nove. And it's a really nice website, and we call that white label. But either way, you just want to get started where you can. We have testimonials all over the place, real people, real results. Just Google Nove Money Reviews. You'll see what I'm talking about. We also have that A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Just look up novereviews.com for a quick shortcut. Let's tap into just a few here right now. We have Kim Connor out of Colorado. She was able to save her home from foreclosure, pay her daughter's CNA education in full, and fire her boss. Awesome testimonial with that one. Mr. Wilford Rosario, more than 32 years of business ownership experience, and he owns an insurance agency. He took a look at and saw what Nove offered, and he said, you know what, I can help my clients by offering additional services and then get paid for that too. I think that's a no-brainer right there. So if you're a finance professional, you need to add these services to what you're already offering without adding more paperwork to what you're doing. And this gentleman is living proof that you can do that successfully here with Nove. Mr. Earl Fambro, very similar success story as mine. We became affiliates, and 6 months later, we became homeowners. All right, there's somebody right now that wants to become a homeowner, but they don't have the credit, they don't have the income, they don't have that down payment that you need, they don't have any answer as well. This right here is that answer. So come on and get involved. We'll show you exactly what you do. Anybody that's sharing this can actually walk you through the steps. We have a proven roadmap to success. You just follow that roadmap, right? You follow it to a T, and you stay consistent. It might happen for you in 30 days. It might happen for you in 6 months. It might take 9 months. It might even take a full year. All right. But the point is, you want to be going the right direction, regardless of the speed, and you will get there. Okay, Ms. Keisha Palmer out of Georgia, Senior Sales Director. As a 6-figure international real estate agent, Nove helps me provide resources to aspiring homeowners, close more deals, and earn an additional income. Now listen, if it works for her, I know it'll work for you as a real estate agent. If you're listening to this, get back with the person that is sharing this, because every real estate agent needs to have Nove in their back pocket. Anytime that customer says, I would love to shop with you, but I know my credit isn't right. I can't get pre-approved. I can't do that. I can't do that. Hey, no problem. Just matter of fact, not just come to me, but bring me everyone that that has bad credit that is looking for a home, and I'll be able to help them out. Now you're making money on the front end, and then 6 months later, when they got the credit score, you'll make money on the back end. All right. So it's great. Mr. Jamal Flono, he was able to actually quit his job and improve his credit. Now he travels more now than he did when he worked at the airline. And Mr. Noska Soto out of Texas, listen, she said, I started with no experience, but after 7 months, I was doing this full time. And now I'm not just in position to help myself, but also my family and others. See, sometimes it's not about what we can do for ourselves. It's about what we can do for other people as well. That's when we turn that passion to help people into profits. And that's what this right here can help you to do. So now I'm going to show you the money. All right. Somebody put show me the money down in the comment section, and we'll get out of here right after this. We're doing great on time. So put show me the money. All right. Now I'm going to share with you here how Nove is taking advantage of the affiliate marketing system, just like companies like Amazon, Walmart, and Best Buy. You go down to the bottom of their website, you'll see become an affiliate. All right. They pay out millions every year in commission. The difference is instead of paying a few cents to a few dollars like what they do, Nove will pay you up to thousands of dollars per sale. Now, when I first heard that, I took this opportunity seriously because I realized that can actually help replace some of the time that I was being lost due to just being on the job, just to trying to save up by working the hours. Now you don't have to save by working hours. Now you just actually save by working commission. If you know at least 5 people that can benefit from one of these services, put a 5 in the comment section. Just drop a number 5. That's it. If you know 5 people. All right, you can earn money by referring people to a website, set your own hours. There's 10 ways to get paid. You can start as an affiliate and become a consultant. All right, now all you need is just those 5 credit customers. Guess what? 5 credit customers, that's 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, $500 directly to your bank account. We also get paid on these really cool Nove Pay cards, okay? And you can use them anywhere Visa is accepted. So that's really, really key. But not only do you make that $500, but now we waive your monthly fee to be in business. So now there's no reason for you not to have a business because you're literally not having to pay a monthly fee as long as you retain 5 customers. You don't have to keep getting 5 customers every single month either. You just retain them. Or what about the debt help program? Don't you know you earn 1% of the debt that's enrolled? Okay, somebody comes to you with $25,000 in debt. You just made $250, and guess what? They didn't even buy anything. That's crazy, right? Help a business get enrolled in that business credit suite. Man, listen, they get access to the $50,000 guarantee, and you get $500. One sale per week. That's $2,000 per month. And what about the loan commission? Sorry, my zero's not on there, but you earn up to 4% of the loan that's funded. For example, if you help someone get a $500,000 loan, you'll get a $20,000 check, maybe less or maybe more depending on the lender. But imagine being that these checks are being cut every single day. Why not you? Right? We also have the co-brand program, the white label program, and many more solutions to earn from. We have commissions that pay out just for referring someone in to be an affiliate and helping them get started to bring in customers. Okay, we don't get paid for affiliates coming in. We get paid when we help those new affiliates gain customers. But they only have to get a few customers, and you already start getting paid up to $600 per affiliate that you bring in, and then up to $500 per affiliate that they bring in. Okay, that's called $100, but they don't have to do the work of 100 people. All right, that's how you start to gain wealth. It's called leveraged income. Visual income. So as you can see, Nove hits all kinds of different angles of gaining income, right? Then you got leveraged income. Okay, now you got residual income. That's money that keeps coming after you do the work one time. So just help 3 affiliates get 2 customers and help them do the same. Watch what happens. All right, the first month you have 3 new affiliates come in, and you help those 3 affiliates get 2 customers. You're going to earn $300. All right. Monthly residual income is now at $50. So total income right there is $350. That's not bad. You just covered the cost of joining the business, no matter if you start on the pro level or if you start on the basic level. But now when those affiliates go out and do what you did, guess what? You just increased your monthly income to $250, but you also earned $1,400. And guess what? You didn't bring new people in. Your new affiliates just copied what you did. And all you did was show them the way. Maybe you helped them with a quick meeting with one of the prospects. Maybe you just got them to a presentation, or maybe you just helped them go through the training. Now you're at $1,700. But as this thing keeps on building, the income potential is really amazing. All right. So I just want everybody to realize that the numbers don't lie. Okay. Even if you were able to do half of what I'm telling you, it's much better than not doing anything and just sitting back wondering when your credit score is going to go up. Okay. See, when you enroll in the pro level, it's going to include MyNovae disputes. So now you got access to the AI services on top of being able to earn money. Now you're able to actually be able to potentially fix your own credit. But we also have car bonuses. We have also mortgage bonuses, but you don't have to be a know-it-all. Okay. You don't have to be an expert to get started. Okay. But you do have to get started to become an expert. And we have a training platform that's going to help you to get there. Not only that, but we have leadership that comes in. We do weekly trainings. We have Super Saturday events online, and it's really in-depth. All the leaders giving you the sauce of how they actually are making the money that they're making. All right, there's no secrets here. So let the adventure begin. You get the training network with 6- and 7-figure earners, y'all. Bilingual events, yacht parties like the one we just went to in Miami. Okay, leaderboard competitions, monthly cash prizes. You see a cruise that we went on a few years ago. We're going on a cruise next year on a brand new boat that just started selling this year. I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. But you get to learn as you go, people. So all that's left is just to get started. Tap back in with the person that got you on here and just let them know, hey, look, I'm ready to get started either on the basic level or on the pro level. Okay, the basic level is $199 and then $49 a month. You get member discounts, cash back, the NovaeMoney.com website, ongoing financial education, Novae Learn, marketing tools, business credit training, and it pays out up to $3,000 plus per customer. The Affiliate Pro allows you to have that credit software plus team building and more. All right, so for $349 and then $99 a month, you get all the basic benefits, plus the credit monitoring, plus Novae disputes, plus the payouts, right, up to $3,000 plus, and up to $600 per qualified affiliate, team overrides, and then rank-based monthly residual, and you get also the potential to unlock that luxury and mortgage program. Don't forget, 5 and free waives your monthly fee. Okay, that's affiliates or credit customers, y'all. It's a tax write-off as well. Don't get me started on the tax benefits of having a business. It outweighs any kind of con. Anybody saying it's not worth it, you're going to lose money. As long as you know how to write off your expenses, you cannot lose. All right. So Novae Cares is a great program. A portion of all the proceeds that go to Novae due to sales supports families and schools in underserved communities. So I do want to let you know you can do business with Novae and feel really good about it. And now there's just 3 types of people that are still listening to this right now. One person says, you know what, I love the story and everything, but I love the services, I love the company, but I'm not interested. I'm satisfied with my financial situation. I'm not looking for more, but I'll tell you what, I'll share something on my social media or with my community. Get back with the person that's sharing this and just say, hey, look, give me something that I can post. I love your mission. I love your energy. Give me something I can post and I'll share it with my people. We really do appreciate you. That means so much. All right. Number 2 says, hey, I'm interested, but I got some questions. All right. That was me. I had some questions. But guess what? We have some answers for you. And it's really good that you have questions because you didn't just dismiss the entire opportunity. You said, look, I want to join, but there's some things I need to know so I can make an informed decision. We got you. And number 3 says, I'm ready to get started. Listen, you're going to get a vacation voucher as soon as you get in here, and you're going to be able to pick your spot, your vacation spot, one of 50 different destinations with this free vacation voucher. You just pay a small fee to redeem it. But hey, it's going to be amazing to be able to celebrate launching your new business in a new location. Just text 1, 2, or 3 to your inviter right now. And listen, I want to be the first to welcome you to Novae in the financial future that you truly deserve. My name was Jerry Goins. It's been a pleasure to be here before you all. Please get back to the person that got you invited. They thought enough about you to say, hey, look, you might want to check this out. This is some phenomenal information. It's changed my life. Maybe it can change yours too. And we'd like to welcome you to the family. All right, y'all. Later.